Hello, and welcome to what we are calling Summer School 2020. And it's really our extended school year. And we are working on day 11. For day 11, we're starting out with some reading comprehension. We have a poem that we're going to read, and then we have some questions that we will answer together. The poem is called Pitter Patter, and let's go ahead and read it. Pitter patter, pitter patter, how I love the rain. Storm clouds moving in, the rain is about to begin. How I love to see the rain. Tiny sprinkles on my face, little droplets playing chase. How I love to feel the rain. I open up my mouth so wide, letting little drops inside. How I love to taste the rain. Tapping on my window, it's a rhythm that I know. How I love to hear the rain. Everything looks so green, and the fresh air smells so clean. How I love to smell the rain. Pitter patter, pitter patter, how I love the rain. All right, that's the end of the poem. Let's go on to the questions. We are going to draw a line to match each sense with a detail in the poem. So over here, we have a list of senses. Remember our 5 senses: sight, touch, taste, hearing, and smell. And over here, we have details from the poem. So we will read the detail and decide which sense we use to experience that detail. Let's start with tapping a rhythm on the window. So tapping a rhythm on the window, usually when we talk about rhythm, we're kind of talking about something musical maybe. So let's look over here. Would that be sight? Tapping a rhythm? Not sight. What about touch? Maybe, but there might be a better one. Taste? No. Hearing? There we go. We can hear that rhythm, that tapping on the window. Next we have storm clouds moving in. Which sense would we use to experience the storm clouds moving in? What about sight? That is definitely something that we see. We see the storm clouds moving in, so we draw a line to match. Our next detail is little drops inside my mouth. Well, inside my mouth is a great clue. It tells us right there that we are going to experience that through taste. Next we have tiny sprinkles on my face. Tiny sprinkles on my face is something that we're going to feel. So we're going to connect it with the sense of touch. And last of all, we have clean, fresh air. Clean, fresh air is something we experience through smell. All right, great job on that. We're going to go to the other side of the page. And we're going to do some problems with place value. All right, we're going to write how many tens and ones. This should be very easy for you. We've done this before. So number 6, we've got 12 is the same as how many tens and how many ones? Let's look. In the number 12, we've got 1 10 and 2 ones. All right. Next, number 7, 93 is the same as how many tens and how many ones? Here's our tens, 9 tens, and here's our ones, 3 ones. Good job. Number 8, 44 is the same as how many tens and how many ones? Well, we've got 4 tens and 4 ones. So there we go. Next, number 9, 76 is the same as how many tens and how many ones? We've got 7 tens and 6 ones. There we go. All right. Last one, number 10. All right. 81 is the same as how many tens and how many ones? We've got 8 tens and 1 1. There we go. Great job. That was easy. Now we're going to go on to some vocabulary. We are going to use the words from the word bank to complete each analogy. An analogy is a way to show how things are alike. To complete an analogy, look at the first set of words. Decide how they are related. Apply that relationship to the second set of words. So we've got an example here. Finger is to hand as toe is to what? And we think, okay, a finger is part of a hand. What is a toe a part of? The answer is foot. So finger is to hand as toe is to foot. All right, so here's our word bank. We are going to use these words: light, sky, square, and table in these analogies. All right, let's get started. Number 11, we have sleep is to bed as eat is to what? Well, we sleep in a bed, right? So a bed is where we sleep. Where do we eat? Do we eat at a light? No. Do we eat at a sky? No. Do we eat at a square? No. Do we eat at a table? Yes. So we're going to write table. There we go. Sleep is to bed as eat is to table. Next one, number 12. 3 is to triangle as 4 is to what? Well, there are 3 sides in a triangle. So there are 4 sides in what shape? Well, there's our clue right there. We need which of these words describes a shape? Right here, square. So we'll write square and cross it out. 3 is to triangle as 4 is to square. Great job. Number 13. Green is to grass as blue is to what? Well, green is the color of grass. What is blue the color of? Look in the word bank. What is blue the color of? Light or sky? It is the color of the sky. Good job. So we'll cross that out. Green is to grass as blue is to sky. Great. Last one, number 14. Win is to lose as dark is to what? Well, winning is the opposite of losing. So dark is the opposite of light. Perfect. Cross it out. And that is the end of our work for day 11. We have one little factoid that we could read together. Dragonflies can fly at speeds of up to 40 miles per hour. That's pretty fast. That's the speed limit on a lot of our roads here in our city. So that is it for day 11 work. Great job.